just screaming, Elroi, Elroi, Elroi. So since I joined Streams of Joy, my life has changed positively for good. And I always brag about it. I tell people, I say, come and join Streams of Joy. I give you 3 months. If your life no change, just come out. But I want to thank God because last year, I had some prayers that I told God. So two of the prayers where I wanted, so I got an international fellowship. I work in the NGO space. So I wanted to win a grant from that fellowship. I also wanted to get a car for myself, and I also wanted to get a land in Abuja. So I just put some of those prayers and I just kept praying. And funny enough, when I look at my salary, me that want to buy a car or a land, I'll just be laughing and I'll be like, but don't worry, I did here, right? So early this year on my birthday, I noticed I had some money, and eventually I was able to get myself a land in Abuja to celebrate my birthday. So secondly, the fellowship. So I put the fellowship, the grants in prayers. I always pray with it. Even at the new year, I'll pray with it. And then Papa will say, they will say yes to you. That email will come with congratulations. I will just claim it. So 29th of January, we're supposed to be just 5 people to be given that grant. And this is like in thousands of dollars. So I put it in prayer. We had over 20-something persons that applied. And I just want to shout again, Elroi! So this grant is not even for my organization. It's for me personally to carry out a project. And in fact, that also gave another turnaround in my life. And then lastly, this one blew my mind because it's yesterday. I've always been praying for a car, right? And I don't know how I want to buy a car because my salary, God will help. So on the 3rd of February, Papa made a declaration. He said, February is coming with the evidence. This one, you will not struggle with anyone. It will come tailor-made for you. February of high favor, February of turnaround, February of evidence, February of, congratulations. But he repeated and said, you did not hear me. Something like, you did not hear me. I said, this one is coming tailor-made for you. Somehow I just grabbed it because I listened to a testimony of a woman that said she recorded some of the prayers and then she kept praying it. So every midnight after our 10 declaration, I'll put it, I will replay it, and I'll just be claiming, I have my car. But somehow I didn't know how it was going to happen. Like Papa would say, you may not see the wind, you may not see the rain, but your valley shall be filled with water. So yesterday I got a call from a company that I part-time work with. So I have my regular work and I have another company that I part-time work with. So they said, oh, New Year's come, it's Valentine and all of that. I'm like, okay, no problem. So I came to the office yesterday and they just said, you know what, let's go and look around because the company is like an apartment, to service apartments. So they were like, let's go and look, they're doing some renovation. I'm like, okay. So I just followed them as we're going. The next thing, they just threw the car key and said, that's your Valentine gift. I'm like, and that is not even that. When I saw the car, I was shouting, hey! Elroi! The one that even blew my mind was, because I always said, no matter, even if not, is it Peugeot they call it? Even if Peugeot or something, let me just have. But when I went back home in the evening, I was reminiscing, I was just thinking about the car, because the car looks big, not big, Sha. So I was like, so this car is big, it's like a Jeep. And I said, this is the same car that I downloaded in 2025. This is because when I was asking my friends that what kind of car can I buy for myself, because I wanted to take a leap of faith to go to where they sell cars and say, let me price, because I hear people do that. So I asked what kind of car, so they were suggesting, and then they said, oh, there's this one. So I just, downloaded it from online and I just prayed about it. But somehow I forgot and I started thinking that only one Peugeot, anyone can just go. But you know what? I just want to give God the glory. Yesterday, the exact car that I downloaded last year was what was given to me as a gift. Elroi!